Rhetoric is, I assure you, an expensive study. No less than 300 taras will do. The rhetorician employs language and logic to persuade his audience of the validity of any argument. It is required for data production. Certainly you understand that facts which can't be found must be made. This is a major industry on Argos. It's how we maintain order. Order is a good manufactured by the might of Argos. We manipulate data so that this good may be maintained. Thus, profit is assured. A progressive system needs means to measure growth. Profit proves precisely what has been gained. Profit is the imperial imperative. You may pay your respect in the form of 300 taras to Senecus. Do not expect pleasantries. I view you as I would a worm. I have doubts about your ability to understand the fundamentals of rhetoric. However, I will administer the tests when you're ready. Man by nature is lazy. He prefers a shady nap by a warm sea to the hard sweat of the sun-baked field. True or false? A few historically significant men organized genius through mental and physical might. Thus, technological invention was stimulated. Correct? Technology increases society's ability to produce and acquire goods through farms, factories, fighters, and freighters. Is this good or bad? Invention provides sustenance and eases the yoke of menial labor from the common back. It allows leisure, right or wrong. Man requires leisure to thrive. Technology creates leisure. The might of men has made leisure a citizen's right. Therefore... You have correctly surmised the first codicil of the commercial code. I now offer the final examination. The Argosian Empire has spread order and prosperity across the void by virtue of its mercantile and military might. Shall I proceed? Yet there exists upon certain planets a malevolent desire to tear down the palaces and slaughter the prosperous. Do you want more? Conversely, a private society of patriots sacrifices body and soul to ferret out the degenerates who seek to destroy. The question is this. Who, in your mind, has the just cause? Do you favor the usurpians who would ravage the void, or are you behind the stat quo heroes?
You have received the thing you seek.
You have grasped the basic principles. Take the silver spoon of rhetoric. The spoon signifies successful completion of my course in rhetoric. I doubt it'll be of much value to you.
Greetings, Seeker. Have you brought an offering that will please the Muse? Why, one such as yourself, a brave man on quest into the void. When a seeker pleases her, the Muse bestows a token signifying the nature of his quest. She grants this according to her inspiration. The Muse is a fickle spirit. No one knows what offering will inspire her to reveal a seeker's fate. It may be simple as a souvenir the seeker gathers in his travels, or extravagant as a silver spoonful of royal jelly. I am Scardanza, a simple blind woman through whom the Muse speaks. May she guide you on your quest. Do not pity my blindness. I have the vision of inspiration. I see things and hear things no man is allowed to know. Only those who are inspired will thrive in the void. The Muse grants vision to sincere seekers.
You have received the thing you seek.
Artemis, muse of divine justice, charge you with the quest for the golden fleece. I grant you the robe of vision. The robe of vision will allow you to speak with the creatures of Wu. If you prove adept, you will find the golden fleece. If you dare achieve the highest goal, you must find the fleece and return it to the leader who will guide Argos in the path of justice. To lift the hand of oppression from the void, this is the task in which you will find your destiny. You will confront the demons of many worlds. You will taste death before you face the Dark One. Sarpedon dwells in the bowels of Ravana. Unless you succeed in the quest for the fleece, you will not be able to contain him.
Let us not waste time. Show proof that you have learned rhetoric or received a vision quest. So you've got it, have you? I'm not surprised. They sell for 30 taras down in the Agora. I am Lonzo, master of the Academy. Let us dispense with small talk. Give me proof of study before we proceed with the test. Another robe. Scardanza's fixation on the Golden Fleece keeps the Star Force stocked with eager cadets. The only way a commoner can get to Wu is by joining the Star Force, or by purchasing a hyperspace kit from Fornax for an outrageous sum. A despicable, hedonistic place. However, it is rather fun. Obviously, you haven't completed the prerequisites for my course if you have no proof. Come back when you are prepared. Here is a sample question. Who is the highest being on Argos? Well said. You may yet earn the Jade Star. Now if you deposit 200 taras, I will administer the test. Very well. The first question is a simple one. What are the 2 highest virtues attainable in the Acropolis? You have learned well. There is hope for you. The second quest concerns the golden mean. I will ask it when you say begin. To understand the golden mean, you must answer this question. What is the middle way between cowardice and foolhardiness? Correct. The golden mean is the intersection of things, neither lavish nor sparse, but on the mark. May we proceed? Answer this. What item must a man have to find his way out of a labyrinth or a maze? Now, for your final question. What creature wakes on 4 legs, walks all day on 2, and in the evening rests on 3?
You have received the thing you seek.
When you're all by yourself in the dark, say, all stars are void, the void is all stars. Hear the voidal murmur.
Sir, I confer upon you the Jade Star of Knowledge. You may use the bibliothèque.
you no respect for the sanctity of the bibliothèque? You must realize that this is the storehouse of all voidal knowledge. Now be quiet, I'm studying. I, Scrono, have devoted my life to a scholarly inquiry into the nature of the Gongor. Many seek guidance from me in the quest of her crown. The most beautiful woman on Argos was also the queen. Let us speak of her by her given name, Lene. She refused Lexandala's offer of marriage, choosing instead to be a butterfly in the orchard of Argosian men. This drew the hero's wrath. Lene sipped the nectar of each worthy man. Many heroes enjoyed her ecstatic embrace. Lexandala is great among men. He is responsible for bringing order to the void. He is great even in his wrath. Spurned by Lene, Lexandala voyaged to Wu, where he procured 2 elixirs. Upon his return, he forced Lene to drink them. The first gave her eternal youth. The second transformed her into a snake from the waist down and makes her emit toxic rays. Lexandala cunningly denied her a natural death. She bears the bitter fate of burning to death each brave man who dares to look at her. In the spring of Encarmium, Lene awaits the brave man who will liberate her from life. There are 2 entrances. The entrance through the gymnasium is well known. However, an esoteric text shows an entry through the wall of the bibliothèque.
Welcome, Earth Alien X274638. The data you may access has been designed according to the nature of your quest. Hail Lexandala. Primitive planet, populated by barbaric humanoids, currently under Imperial surveillance in regard to the harvest of her mineral wealth. Humanoid, Earth origin, low intelligence, delusional, poor combat and communication abilities, primary asset, luck. Access to information regarding Argos, Luxor, Tecton, Fornax, Wu, and Hive permitted. Information, administration, and military headquarters of the Empire. Beings of note, Lexandala, Neklo, Sodipad, and the Gongor. Largest empire in voidal history. 80 star systems united by conquest of Lexandala. Currently, Star Force, led by Lexandala, defeated or destroyed 129 planets in 3 years. Minimal losses, established order and profit in void. Military arm of the Empire, invincible in war, intimidating in peace. Headquarters, Lyspasium. Sodipad, Chief of Staff. Star Force Chief of Staff, Master Tactician. Lexandala's right hand during voidal conquest. Chief Interrogator for StatQuo. Private, patriotic organization engaged in data production, order maintenance, identification, and elimination of malcontents.